Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Mama Linda. Morning, Ron. Nice to have you here. Both looking lovely as ever. I'll get it. Hi. Oh, that was a party last night. Rick's birthday. It's the hair. Yeah. I know, Ron. Ron's there. You're not, Mama Linda. You've got him blocked. You have to unblock him. Rough night in the ghetto again. I don't know how many more nights I can take of this before I finally just keel over. So, yeah, that's why I was up all night. I had nightmares. Whoa, dude. But I can see why him and Grizzly got a thing going. Ron's drop dead sexy. Or not Ron. Steve, excuse me. Steve. Uh, yeah. You don't what? You don't have them blocked? Well, one of you guys, somebody's got somebody blocked. I was so sore this morning. I took about a 45-minute hot shower. Just tried to get loosened up, and it didn't help. Huh. Well, damn if I know. Me and Mama's got to go pick up hot dogs today. Get your hot dogs. Hot dogs. Get your hot dogs here. That's right. There, go pick up some hot dogs. We'll pick up a case. Um, that should be enough, I think. So, anybody got anything they want to talk about? You know, it's hard for me to come up with stuff every day. I can talk about how good looking I am, but after a while, people get upset with that because they just don't measure up for some reason. I have no idea. It's hard to get this good looking at such a young age. But I seen them 6 inch long radishes you were bantying out there on Facebook there, Ron. They look pretty cool. We mowed down we pulled all the tomatoes yesterday, picked all the tomatoes and green peppers that we had left out there. And then I pulled all the wire baskets out and I mowed it all down. I started rototilling in some compost on one side of the garden to get it in there. I think I'm going to try to, I got a bunch of brush and stuff I want to put in the garden, burn it, take the ashes and spread it around along with some other compost and start getting that incorporated in there. How deep? How deep what? No, I went down probably about 8-10 inches. I went all the way down to the fenders, hit the dirt. So good morning there, Gene. Nice to have you here. You have idiots at work? Huh. Damn. I'd have never thunk it. You're looking lovely as ever, Gene. So I'm going to keep, I think about every 2 or 3 days, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to rototill it every 2 or 3 days. I want to get all that compost all broken up inside and get it in, incorporated so it's someone I can see. I want to get it incorporated so it is working in the soil. So, good morning, Lucky Seven. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. I am looking for a garden tractor with a rear, with a rototiller on the back of it. That way I can spend, an hour, hour and a half out there just rototilling. I believe the more worked up the soil is, the better your garden will be. And if I can, incorporate a bunch of other material in there like straw, food scraps, vegetable scraps, and stuff like that, some manure, some good wood chips too would probably help. I'm not talking about the scented pine ones or anything like that, but some wood chips where they've been stumping around here. Throw some of that stuff in there. That'll help break up the soil. Or sawdust. Sawdust will work even better. But the garden is going to get bigger next year. It's going to go from the fence clear to the cement pad. Not right now. There's about a 7 or 8 foot area between the cement pad and the garden. Basically, I'd actually like to take the behind the house. It's about 12 feet wide back here and about 70 feet long. I'd like to rototill that all up, then roll it, and get it nice and flat because it isn't level. It's got a bunch of, uneven ground there, but rototill it all up or whatever, get it level, And then I like to plant some, like peach tree, an apple tree, a pear tree, and stuff like that. One of the miniature ones, so they don't get so big. Oh yeah, hey, Lucky, I'm telling you, they were going fishing a few years ago. The wife and brother-in-law and sister-in-law and stuff, and her cousins, and they'd bring back fish every day. Well, I'd clean the fish and I'd throw the guts out there, but I think the fish water, the buckets of water that they brought the fish in was, I think, the best thing. I'd take that water out there and I would water the garden with it. Man, the next day the plant would be almost twice the size it was the day before. If nothing else, I go to the lake and just grab 5 gallons of lake water every day. But it rained last week. It rained so much. Page 26. That's right. It rained so much last week that the tomatoes grew so big overnight that the skin split. So, I mean, we needed the rain, but I didn't need the tomatoes to start splitting like that. But we do got a bunch of green ones. Um, we're going to have green fried tomatoes one night. And whatever we don't have as green fried tomatoes, we'll probably set out in the windowsill or something, let them get ripe. So, but mind you, we didn't put a garden into almost the first part of July because we had so much rain all spring that you couldn't even get in the garden. You couldn't even get into the garden for like 2 weeks because we had water still standing out there for 2 weeks after the last rain. It had rained so much here. I bet we got 30 inches of rain in a month. There was days we'd get 2-3 inches, and there was days you'd get a half an inch. But it rained every day for like almost 40 days or 45 days here. We got a lot of rain, man. And I was surprised that my basement held it because I would have. I was thinking every day I'd go down there and find my washing machine and dryer floating, but my sump pump kept up with it, and my the drains didn't clog, so I was happy. Yeah, like you said, when Green Wizard is Ron. That's the only way Mama Linda can see him. So maybe Ron's got you blocked. Hell, I don't know. Ron can be in a little incisive little prick once in a while, but that's okay. We love him anyways. Junkyard, sir, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. I'm just glad you weren't at Bobby McNutt's last night to see what we all endured as traumatizing and will forever change our outlook on life forever. You checked every place and it's on her side. Oh, I can believe it. So, so you're a fortunate soul there, Junkyard. You really are. Oh, Gene Chambers had nightmares all night. I did too. You're taking a shower. Hey, it doesn't matter to me how you wash it, and it doesn't matter to me how long you wash it. But if you wash it for more than 30 seconds, you ain't washing it. Yeah. Why don't you get Kleenex and blow your nose there, Cody? I feel sorry for you, Gene. I bet you couldn't even hold a cup of coffee after that last night. Mama Renda's looking. I don't blame you. I bolted and locked the damn doors, and then I put up a chair against the bedroom door on the inside. Good morning, Big Steve. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Steve sent all them women last night into a tizzy. Oh, yeah. Shit, they were throwing dollar bills and everything at Big Steve. You can't believe he did that. Good morning, Kevin. Yeah, you're another fortunate soul, Kevin, that wasn't there last night. Thank your lucky stars. Just say thanks, Iron Dog. Yep. Yeah, go in about an hour and 15 minutes in if you want the shock of your life. Go to Bobby McNutt 1 and look at his Happy Birthday Rick video. Go away about an hour and 15 minutes in. Make sure you have something to catch something with when you're there. Rick had a plastic bag. But I do give you props, sir, Big Steve. That was a lot of courage to get up and do that. That was funny. I couldn't do it. I ain't got the knee or the hip for that. I can't shake my booty like that. Oh. Mama watched it twice, Steve. See you later. You got your backpack and stuff? All right. Probably, I know. Just to let you guys know, there probably won't be a Thursday night show tonight. We're going to go to Pammy Clyde. That's right. How you doing, Pammy? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. You'll probably pass. It might replace the guy on Ellen. I don't know. I don't watch Ellen, but I think I know what you're talking about. We're going to Monroe. I got to pick up hot dogs tonight with her sister lives in Monroe, so we're probably going to go have dinner with her or whatever. If we get home in time, I'll start one. So. That's right, Steve, you did. You excited each and every one of them. Mama Linda, are you ever going to come up? I sent you an invite. All right there, Pammy, you have yourself a good night. Hold on, I'm coming back. There you go.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Listen, I give Steve a lot of credit for that. Even if you could, dog, you wouldn't get up and do that, would you?
Really?
I don't think you would. You wouldn't get up there and shake your goods.
Oh, I'm a good dancer. I was a good dancer.
Steve, you were super sexy. I don't care what anybody says. I loved it.
Yeah.
I got up and danced with him. I was super medicated too.
Did you?
Yeah, I had to go back and watch it again this morning because I wasn't sure if it was a hallucination or not.
All right, Gene.
It was a dream come true.
Oh, I bet it was.
Chilly this morning.
And hot tamale.
But I have to say, Steve, don't take any offense to this. I mean nothing but good things about it. I've never seen you from your boobies down, so to speak, and your face is very well proportioned. Like I didn't realize. See, I don't want to say it because I feel like I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but I didn't realize you were that big. Is that bad to say? I don't mean anything bad by that. But your face doesn't look like, like sometimes you see people that are big and they have like 20 necks. You know what I mean? Steve doesn't have that. Steve, oh my God, when you lose that weight, keep going on that journey because you're going to be hot. You're going to be super, super. Oh, the ladies are going to be banging down your door.
Yeah. You need to wipe your glasses off.
Now, Steve has a good looking face. Listen, I'm a girl. I can say this stuff.
Good morning, Gene. You're looking lovely as ever.
See, man, right there. Who's in my vicinity? I'm coming to get you, Gene. On my golf cart. Why are you wearing a t-shirt? Put some clothes on. It's cold. It's cold in Maine.
I always wear a t-shirt.
It's cold. I love waking up in a new house. I'm so happy. Everything has a spot. When I was living at Mom's, everything was everywhere, and in the mornings were chaotic. Everything has a spot now. It's so nice.
Isn't that special?
My golf cart squeaking. Can you hear it? It's like,
Uh-huh.
I think it's on its last leg finally.
So what's up with you, Gene?
Just finished the last set of curtains last night. Hang them up.
That sounds
Didn't I
like a
tell you
clown.
all you need is some nails and a bed sheet? That's all you need for curtains. Nails and a bed sheet.
Oh, you finished with my curtains, Gene? That's great. Thanks.
Yeah, I made curtains for everything in the RV, and only cost me $13.
That ain't bad at all.
Yeah. Cost me $13 a window in my bedroom. So it's definitely cheaper to make them, I guess. I wish I knew how. I wish I was handy like that.
Curtains are easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you just fold it over and you put a hole in it. So sew it. Don't dawdle on that, Kevin. You're gonna want to see that before you go to work or before you have beer or before you eat.
Yeah, Kevin, you better get a 12-pack at least.
But whatever you do, don't watch it before you go to bed because you won't sleep all night.
I recommend watching it medicated.
Good morning, Brad. Nice to
Oh,
have you.
Kevin will be medicated, all right.
Speaking of Kevin, how's the job going? Last time I talked to you, you weren't liking it.
Oh, there she goes. A minute or 1 hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, Steve, I was there.
Yes, Gene was there. Junkyard wasn't. Poor Junkyard, when he does see it, he's got the door open in his house right now because it's the same temperature outside as it is inside. But if he watches that now, he'll be busting through that screen door to get the hell out of the house.
Oh, Gene in the middle now. I was wiping and I was wiping the sink and I hit the button.
Kevin says the job's still tough.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
SS in the shower? All right, Lucky 7. You got all 3 of the S's out of the way this morning.
Listen, watching Steve did not make me want to smash my phone, so it's a good thing.
Oh, well, look what I did. And I wasn't even on my phone. I was on my laptop.
Computers around the world are lighting up.
There they are.
It's going to be famous now. It's going to be YouTube famous.
That will go viral.
Yep.
But then he won't get credit for it. Bobby McNutt will.
Just edit it, take that little clip.
You can't.
I'm
Because
just a little bit.
it's not his property.
Yeah, but Bobby can do it.
Yeah.
I just wish you danced a little bit longer, Steve. You should have kept that going.
He was there till midnight Tuesday with a water main break. Wasn't it nice?
Kevin, have you had any more shitty days?
You know, you had a water main break.
Ugh.
Well, that's not a shitty day.
It is when you're there till midnight.
I'm like that whole place needs to be redone.
Probably.
No, you ever had these things?
I can't see it. Not in the picture. Cranberries?
Yeah.
Dehydrated?
Yep.
Yeah, I've had dried cranberries before.
These things are good.
Oh, yeah.
What the? Ugh. Seriously?
Seriously?
Somebody blew this place up. We need to spray it a little bit. Could be worse, Kevin. You could have a crappy job like I do, cleaning the crappers. Oh, acorns. Gene, is your foliage all peaked out up there?
What's that?
I don't
Asking
know.
Gene if his foliage was peaked. They said on the news that we're at peak, but I expected it to be a little bit brighter, I guess. Pretty though.
There's no way you're at peak yet.
That's what they said in the news.
Them guys don't know shit.
This weekend we'll be at peak. Columbus Day weekend.
Actually, news reporters are always getting divorced. Just like weathermen, they keep missing. But
Steve,
That's right, that's pretty.
I will forever be changed.
My wedding anniversary is coming up. What's today's date?
The 10th, yeah, the 10th.
That's it?
Yep, about the 10th of October.
Yeah. Oh, so 10 more days. My anniversary.
Remember me telling you about my little nephew that passed away of SIDS and I tried to save? today is his 36th birthday, 35th birthday,
Oh,
something like that.
oh, pretty.
Oh, he would be. I think he was born in '85, so he'd be 34 or 86.
It's too early to do math like that.
I can look real quick.
It's actually not that cold out today, but it's brisk. Not like last week. Holy crap, last week I was freezing. So we have a leak in our living room window when it rains, and the landlord came yesterday to fix it. So he was outside the window with a ladder and stuff. And Seamus went berserk. He's like, wow, I didn't think that dog could be vicious. I'm like, yeah, he's protecting me. You're lucky that glass was between you. He thought he was trying to break in.
Yeah.
I never seen him act like that. Well, I have, but not that bad. He actually growled.
I contacted Chevrolet about stickers on my truck. You know, it says 4x4.
Yeah.
They want $75 a piece for it.
What?
Yeah.
Doesn't it come with that sticker?
Yeah, but I gotta do some body work and it's gonna mess up the stickers that's on there. So guess what?
What, you gonna make your own?
I made my own.
You
There you
did?
go.
Oh, there you go. Is it pretty close to the real one?
Same size, same color.
Good morning, Howie.
Jeez, Gene, you're just a jack of all trades, man.
He made one from ATVs going each of the tank.
Nice.
That's funny there, Junkyard. Good morning, JD. JD FFP, looking lovely as ever.
You should do videos on that.
I just checked. He would be 30. He's 30 years old today, or he would be 30 years old today.
Well, God bless his heart.
Yeah. Tell you what, for the longest time, every day there wasn't a day I didn't think about that little guy.
Yeah, you did what you could. It wouldn't have mattered, like you said. The doctor said it wouldn't have mattered.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, Gene, you should do videos on sticker making.
Yeah, Gene. You're a jack of all trades and a master of none, but yeah.
Oh, he's pretty handy. I thought Tom was handy, but Tom can fix anything, but he can't make anything. You know what I mean? He can build some shelves or whatever, but he's not crafty like you.
Speaking of handy, I knew this guy I worked with, and I always used to ask him, I said, hey, you ever talk to your wife during sex? He said, I sure do if there's a phone handy. Now, Gene, you should have been at that auction I was at Saturday. You'd have been in hog heaven.
What'd they have?
They had all sorts of woodworking tools. They sold, I don't know, 3 or 4 wood lathes. One bought $15, one bought $25. I think the other one bought $30. Radial arm saws, circular saws, cutoff saws. But they sold probably 2 semi-loads of cement plywood forms. 2x4s with plywood arms, all different size forms. And I think they got like $5 for the whole stack. You could have built a house with all them forms.
Oh yeah,
So,
because it's preserved now.
oh yeah,
Because actually, what you do with the plywood, you soak it in diesel fuel so the concrete won't stick.
right. But there was this stack of forms was probably 8, 9 feet high and 20 feet long or better. Plus, I bet it was probably 20 or 30 feet deep. The whole big area of the whole barn was nothing but cement forms. This guy used to run 3 crews, cement guys doing basements and stuff at the same time. So I'm sure he had plenty enough forms to do several basements at one time. Good morning, Carolyn. Generators, anywhere between $20 and $125. A 96-inch brake press, cast iron brake press, weighed 5,000 pounds. 200 and
Those things are expensive.
$270. That's what it sold for. A
That's
36,
probably $5,000 right there.
yeah, a 36-inch shear press that you pedal power that you stand on and shear.
Yeah.
That sold for $140. Then metal rollers, or tube benders, whatever you want to call them, metal benders, whatever you want to call them, the ones with the rollers, 36-inch rollers on them. I think they sold for $15 a piece. It's a good thing I wasn't looking to buy anything because I would have had to have somebody come clean out my garage so I could fill it back up again.
What? Do like George Carlin said.
What's that?
When you run out of place to put your stuff, you buy a bigger place so you can get more stuff.
That's right. Yeah.
That's the Bobby McNutt way. He'll just buy another house to fill up
There you go.
with his Amazon boxes.
They sold an international Cub for over $1,000, an 8-in Ford for $600, a little Apache camper trailer that was converted into a storage trailer and a canoe hauler for $50. And I kicked myself in the ass. I should have bought that. So
You should have bought that.
yeah, because for $50 it was just a little camper. Apache, the Apache tent camper that folds out. But they took the top off and they put a folding tonneau cover on top of it and canoe racks. And I've been looking for a trailer like that because I wanted to make a hot dog cart with one of them trailers that you can walk through the back door, because it's got the door on the back. And I was looking at it and I was about ready to bid and they said sold, and I figured, damn it. So I did give the guy my number if he wants to sell it. I told him, I would give him some money extra on it, but I wasn't going to make him rich. So.
Yeah, that'd been just the thing for you.
Oh, yeah. I could have put a hitch on the back of the hot dog cart and I could have pulled a set of doubles. Where's she going?
I don't think she's looking for the bear.
Any luck at all, she'll find him. One of these days, she's going to open up a door, and there's going to be somebody dead there with a needle sticking out of their hand, or there's going to be the biggest raccoon she ever did see.
I could just go down to Canadian Floor and kill the people that are staying there.
There you go. Hey, that would be fun.
Well, they think they're entitled to park in their campsite. They literally have the car in the campsite.
Yeah.
It's not allowed. You're not supposed to pass the campsite.
I don't need a hot dog cart. That wheelbarrow I push around can hold it. There you go. Well, that's okay, Carolyn, to be free.
Carolyn.
See you later, Brad. You have yourself a great day, too.
I'm praying
Oh,
for you,
I'm
Dad.
coming into money. My palm's itching. I have been looking at Facebook, though. I have found a couple of those other ones just like it. They want ones in Charlotte, Michigan, which is 275 miles away. They want $300 for it, which I think is a little high, and that's a hell of a long drive. So,
Well, I tell you, a lot of people are buying them and fixing up the old ones.
yeah.
They bring them more money than newer ones.
Oh, yeah. You pulled your trailer around yesterday? Your little garden trailer? Did you feel like a regular old farmer there, junkyard, sitting in high cotton? Did you see Junkyard's toys he got the other day there, Gene?
No, I didn't.
You want me to pull them up there, Junkyard? If I can?
Did he do a video or did he just send you the picture?
He sent me some pictures on my Gmail. If he says, yeah, I'll see if I can bring them up. So,
Yeah, we want to know what we're going to steal when we go to your house.
yeah.
We're
Not my
gonna
house, his
decide.
house.
going to decide which items we're going to take.
I tell you what, he got some good deals.
Bring the appropriate size trailer, you know?
You don't care, okay. Doesn't count if you. That's right, Kevin. It doesn't count if you weren't wearing overhauls.
But Kevin, you gotta have a CD player in the back playing Green Acres.
And a cup holder. Don't forget the cup holder.
Gee, I ain't got a cup holder on my ATV when I plow snow.
You got a beer helmet, Gene. Coffee helmet. Sorry. What am I saying? Who am I talking to?
Hell, you don't know.
I never know. Those people are going to make me yell at them, and I hate doing that. Not yell at them, but ask them politely to move the car, and then they usually yell at me.
All right, there is Junkyard's garden tractor he got. His lawnmower.
Oh, that's a 40.
It's a Troy built. That's his. That's the cart he got. He got that trailer too.
Pretty nice looking mower.
Huh?
Nice looking mower.
Yeah,
It's
it
sporty.
runs. Okay, I gotta go into a different area and then get. Let's see. Okay, there's a better picture of the trailer. Nice
that's
trailer.
cute.
Nice little trailer. Now I got this and that. That's a good deal.
That's cute.
But this is a better deal right here. I think this is probably going to be the best deal he got. Let me bring it up. right there. Now it's a Troy built, I believe,
Oh,
That's
matches
what it
the
looks like.
lawnmower.
rear tine rototiller. I'm telling you, Junkyard sitting in high cotton because he can tell you what he paid for it if he wants, but I know what he paid for it, and I'll give him double his money plus pay him gas if he'll bring it here and dinner. That's how nice of a guy I am.
Yeah. Says who?
Yeah.
So leave me alone, Mama. Alone.
All right, there, FFT, you have yourself a great day, brother. We'll see you later.
Yeah, I'll probably do another video today. Walk around the camper and all the stuff I've done.
That's right. Somebody should shut that slab factory down there, FFP. Oh, and he had to drive 8 miles to get them. So, yeah. I will give you your gas money, double your money on the rototiller, and then feed you there, Junkyard, and then pay your gas money to go home. Because that's how nice of a guy I am.
If you have to say that's how nice of a guy you are, you're not that nice of a guy.
Shut your goddamn mouth, you wretched old wench.
That's what my mother taught me. Somebody says they can be trusted, don't trust them. Holy spiders.
All right there, Kevin. You have yourself a good day. Kevin says hell starts earlier every day, so I better get going as well.
Later, Kev.
See you later, Kevin.
He's like, let me go, let me go. Ah.
It ain't like it ain't like they're monetizing my videos, so, or my live streams. I go in and click the monetization before it starts. Sometimes I get a commercial, sometimes I don't. So. But Junkyard did get some good deals, man, I swear.
Yeah. And I like how they match too, you know?
Yeah.
Sporty red.
Yeah, they're both Troy builds.
Yeah. And paint
Yeah,
that
a
tree
couple
red
of tools
themselves.
I've been looking for, and I hadn't found them yet.
Yeah. What are you looking for?
Molding planes and plow planes.
I wish I had known that because they sold a bunch of them molding planes. That guy's auction. He had probably 50 planes there. Some of them had the mold, the different moldings in them, and some of them just had the regular straight razors or straight blades on them.
I need a lawnmower, like a regular push mower.
Go to Harbor Freight. Go to Lowe's.
Yeah.
Right now is the time to go because it's in the season, so you get one on clearance.
Good point.
Yeah.
I knew I kept you around for something.
Well, you
I found
can
one
get like a $350 lawnmower for about $125.
I need a lawnmower,
found
a
one
dishwasher, and a dryer.
on the side of the road.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can find them on the side of the road.
I've been looking. I think I have a dryer. Tom's best friend is putting an addition onto a house
Yeah.
that's actually in the neighborhood where my mom lives. And they're switching over from electric to gas.
Mhm.
So it's a brand new dryer. And they just want to get rid of it. So Lloyd's going to grab that for us. And they also have a screen door. We're going to put that on the back. The only thing is, it opens the opposite way that you would want it to. But
Yeah.
I don't care. If it's free, I don't give a crap. I'll deal with it. And then I just need to find me a dishwasher and a lawnmower.
Well, let me tell you something. Junkyard says he's got 3 or 4 that don't fit his hand, so you could probably get one of them from him if you want to go to Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Yeah, look. So I'll show you where these guys are parked. It is so.
And
I'm gonna give them
Why
a
do you
ticket.
need a dishwasher? You got Emmy and Mike over there.
Yeah, but when they're not there, I have to do it. Oh, believe me,
Yeah.
they've been washing the dishes. I'm very proud of them.
You got
Although
Tom.
last night they made spaghetti and they didn't do the dishes before they went to bed, so I left them a note. Do the dishes. But they've been doing good. They made brownies yesterday and they did all the dishes. I just want a dishwasher. It's just easier. Plus, I have a lot of dishes that are still in boxes, but they have to be washed before I can put them in the cabinet. And I've just been doing a little bit at a time because my hands are sore. My hands and my feet. I got blisters all over my feet. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know what's going on.
Junkyard said he has one's a bagger and one's a self-propelled lawnmower. And by the way, you don't need a dishwasher. You got Seamus there.
All right, now look where they're parked.
Yeah.
Okay, look where they're parked.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I tell you, go screw yourself. You tell me to move.
It's in the rules, and they're supposed to tell them that when they do. They tell them where to park, and that they have to get a wagon for their stuff. Because if one person does it, they all start doing it, and then it turns into a driving campground. We are a non-driving campground, and it's to the safety of the children.
Well, you know what?
People that can drive around here with us in our little cart.
The safety of the children.
Yes.
Hey, that makes them tough. They got to be able to dodge them vehicles, right, Gene?
Of the children,
Yeah.
the dogs. It's for the peace and quiet of it all.
All right, but
Yeah.
I don't see you
Okay.
saying no bears in the campground.
You don't see what?
I don't see you saying no bears in the campground. You got them there.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think they're gone. I think they're getting ready to hibernate. I haven't seen them in a while.
Junkyard says he's got 5 dishwashers, 6 if you count the wife.
Well, the other night, I asked Tom very nicely because I cooked a nice dinner. I said, honey, could you do the dishes? My hands are sore. And I was in the other room and I asked him. And he goes, well, duh. And I said, what? And I walked in. He was already doing them. I didn't even have to ask.
Aw, isn't that
Yeah.
special?
Yeah. That shit's going to wear off, I'm sure.
I know it is. You just got to finally realize you're BSing about your sore hands.
No, my hands are they're cut. I got cuts all over my hands from moving when I took that shower wall down. And Emily took the last screw out and the frame fell right on my hand and cut my knuckles open.
Aw.
Just because it is, when I keep moving my hand like this, it just keeps breaking open and I keep bumping it.
Did you try super glue?
Good morning. No, that's what Tom does. I don't super glue my boo-boos.
Your Frigidaire is a hard worker. There you go. Yeah.
Oh, my fridge makes a big flux.
We got 2 dishwashers here. Me and the dishwasher I have out in the garage.
All right, answer this question. So my refrigerator at the house, it's a good refrigerator. But you know when it runs, it stops and then it runs for a little bit and then it stops. When it stops running, it makes a bang sound, like boom, like.
Well, it sounds like the fan motor that you have on your compressor down there. The bearing's probably worn out a little bit, so the fan blade is out. And when it starts up, it hits something, and then after it hits, the propeller finally goes back in like it's supposed to, and runs. Then when it shuts down, as it slows down, it slides back out again.
Yeah, because I don't hear it when it starts.
Yeah,
I
and
hear
it's supposed to be
it
out.
stops. I only hear it when it stops. I only hear it when it stops running, not when it starts. I don't even know it's running when it's running. It's very quiet.
Okay. So you hear it when it goes to shut down.
Yeah.
So it's probably a bearing in the motor right there. You got a fan that cools down the coil down there. And the input shaft on that fan's probably got a bad bearing in it. And that fan propeller is probably sliding in and out. And when it slows down, it probably hits the shroud or something, or a bracket there. But once it starts back up, it spins outwards and it stays away from it.
Well, should I be worried about it or just deal with it?
I just deal with it until it goes out.
Well, the guy who lived there before us, he never cleaned or swept or anything. And you know the bottom of the refrigerator where the air comes in and out, the ventilator, whatever that is. that was all filled with cat hair.
Huh.
You couldn't even see the vent at all. So we took that all apart. Like we literally had to vacuum. We took that off and we had to vacuum under the refrigerator
Oh yeah.
where the coils
Yeah.
are.
You know they
Could
make
be a
an
lot of
attachment
cat
for that.
hair. Could be
Ugh.
cat hair wrapped around the motor shaft, throwing it out of balance.
It could be.
Ugh. I can't think of cat hair in my refrigerator. That bugs me
It
out.
could be a dead cat back there, and it's the fan blade knocking on its skull.
It was on.
Nerdy
Oh.
Rodent, how you doing? Nice to have you here.
So when he lived there, his fridge was running constantly because he never cleaned that.
Hmm.
Now it's so quiet. I want to bring that guy back to the house and be like, this is what this place should have looked like. You slob. Oh, he's such a grub.
Huh.
So dirty. Even the landlord was like, I can't believe this house looks like it does now. What a difference. You did good. I'm proud of me.
Well, all the animals are lined up wanting to eat, so I'm gonna go feed them. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right,
Bye.
James. But you're smart. You take one animal and feed it to the other animal.
I could do that, because I have a fish, a bird, a cat, and a dog. Seamus won't eat it, though. He won't eat it, the cat, unless I wrap it in bacon. And I'm not wasting the bacon.
Nerdy Rodent. Look at the colors. Look at the colors. You guys see Nerdy Rodent's channel? This is a LSD trip on acid, man.
I have not. What's it about?
I don't know. I'm just looking at all the video covers. Psychedelic trip into the world of rotating morphine or morphins. God, the good one. This is Lucy Luxor. A change of heart. Please don't burst my bubble.
Burst my bubble. Girls of the world ain't nothing but trouble.
Hell, I don't know. Yeah,
Whoa.
you like colors. I bet you do like colors. Look at the colors. I remember them acid trips. Oh, the colors. Look at the colors.
I still have them every now and then for my medication.
Yeah.
Da, da.
I gotta check my Gmail, but I think it's Monday. I don't think I'm gonna be here for a live stream Monday. I gotta go for that CT scan in the morning. I can't remember if it's 8 o'clock in the morning or 10 o'clock.
Oh, I just squirted myself in the face with Febreze. Good job, right? So if I go into YouTube and I see that Ron is not blocked, where else would I look? On Google, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I did that. He's not blocked. Where else is there to look?
I have no idea.
I wonder if he checked his Google.
He said he's checked everything. He's not blocked. Maybe at one time you guys were blocked by one another, and you're probably just gonna have to add each other again or something. I don't know.
I didn't even know him. Why would I block him? I just met him not too long ago. He never pissed me off before.
I have no idea. Well, you probably can't check on your phone anyways.
No.
Yeah,
And I don't even know if I'm getting my computer from my mom's house.
right.
I gotta have my friend go look at it and see if it can be cleaned out and fixed. My father was just always pushing buttons because he was blind and didn't know what the heck he was doing. The magnifier is still on it. I don't even know if I want it, though. I don't have anywhere to put it, really.
Right.
I'd rather get a laptop.
Well, anyways, you keep them talking. I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, be careful. All right, well, I just gotta drive back. I'm all done with the bathhouses now. I'm gonna drive back up to the closet so I can load my cart. So we'll take a little foliage ride. Foliage. How do you say that word? Foliage. I think I'm saying it right. Foliage. Yeah. There's really no other way to say it. Oh my God, Acorn just landed in my golf cart. Almost got hit in the head with that one. This tree's pretty. It's got all different colors in it. This is my favorite time of year here in New Hampshire. So pretty. You hear me squeaking? It sounds like a clown car. Got here early today, so I'm gonna have some time. I might go to Dunk's. I think I'm gonna see if my boss wants anything. Yeah, Freddie though. Freddie is in Paris for 10 days. So the assistant manager has taken over for the week. I don't know if she's a big health buff. She's into fitness. And when I got here today, she was on her exercise bike doing about 50 miles an hour and getting nowhere. Usually she rides her bike, but I think it's getting a little close. She rides her bike or she jogs like 10 miles every morning. See this person? I can't even fit through there. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna try. If I hit your car, it's your fault. No parking. I don't know if she drinks coffee. Maybe she'll have a tea or something. I know she likes croissants. I'll get her a croissant. I want it. Oh, if I have anything in my life to eat, I want a croissant from Paris. I've heard so many good things about their croissants. I love croissants. They're crispy on the outside, warm and fluffy on the inside. Ooh, yummy. I just eat them like that. I don't put anything on them. Nothing. What time is it? 7:35? Oh, yeah. I got time. Down in the bathhouse, I need toilet paper. So we shall put these away. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go to Dunk's. Grab my bag and my coffee. Oh, I just looked over here. I'm like, where's my car? I forgot I took Tom's car today. Tommy's widow car. Hold on, let me get in here. I can put this thing up. I can see the chat. There we go. What? I can see the chat now. Oh, I'm making coffee, I think. There's Sam. Oh, I'm like, why isn't my phone charging? I forgot Tom's car has to actually be on. My car doesn't. It's weird. Where's the key? Come on, charge. There we go. Yep, money. Yep. Oh, I only have one earring in today. I took it out when I was sleeping last night. But put the other one back in. Oh. It's like my break. I don't take a break during the day. Everybody else takes a lunch. The bathhouses. We're done. Seatbelt over there. Chat. Come on. Good morning, Jerry. Oh, I love you too, Steve. Sexy thing. But I'm still pushing on Jerry this week. So maybe you can be my next week's crush, you know. With that dance, so that might bump you right up there. That was hell sexy. So proud of you for doing that.
All right, I'm back. I'm sorry about that.
It was not only entertaining, but it was funny.
Oh. Jerry's Woodshop, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. I had to make another pot of coffee, went out, shut the yard lights off, and got me a roll of paper towels to bring in.
I knew you were making coffee. Oh yeah, I'm going to the bathroom.
What's that?
I knew you were going to make coffee.
Yeah, I had, well, because I get such a big cup, I had to make a pot so Mama has some when she gets up. Yeah. Awesome, dog. Yeah.
I decided to go to Dunk's.
Oh. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't buy cinnamon roll creamer from Aldi's and then think it's going to be good, because it's not.
It's not.
The butter cookie is, but not the cinnamon roll.
Look, there's my new house. Right there. That
What's
dumpster.
that?
I live in that dumpster. I took Seamus for a walk yesterday,
Yeah.
and I went up one of these side streets with him. You know, and I thought he would do his business. I had a plastic bag, candy, and everything.
Yeah.
And as he was walking, he didn't even stop. He was just pooping as he was walking. I'm like, Seamus. So I had to go back and pick it up. It's like 3 piles. It kept moving. And he was excited to check out his new neighborhood.
Right.
He was sniffing. Oh, boy, was he sniffing.
Oh,
How's
man.
Jerry today? How's Mr. Jerry?
Yeah, Jerry. How's Jerry today?
Looking
Probably
handsome
tired
as
because he
ever.
works nights.
I have a crush on him, dog. Crushing on Jerry.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't live too far away from you.
He's cute.
Hey, he lives in West Virginia.
like how he talks.
He's got that hillbilly accent. Down there in Virginia and West Virginia, they each got one leg is shorter than the other. You know why, don't you? Climbing the
Why?
hills all day long.
Say what?
It's from living on the hills all day long. One leg shorter than the other. That way they stay level.
Oh my God, I woke up this morning and I went on Facebook. I haven't been on Facebook in a while. And the first thing that pops up is this girl that we know. She's actually one of Tom's best friend's ex-girlfriend. And last time I heard, she was doing good. She had a drug problem. She was doing good. Had her kid. Everything was going fine. Like last year, she won $30,000 on a scratch ticket. Well, I guess that was the worst thing that could have ever happened to her, because I go on Facebook this morning and I see it's a news story, the paper around here. It says homeless woman charged with burglary and drug charges. And I see her face. I'm like, what?
Huh.
Thought she was doing good. Makes me
Wow.
sad. I'm like, yep, she has a son that loves her to death. She needs to get it together.
So she's homeless and a drug dealer.
No, she's not homeless anymore. She's in jail. She's got to
That's
pay
right.
some free meals.
I seen this thing on Facebook this morning. Said this woman, this girl, she said her niece called her wanting $300 for help with rent. And she said, I told her I had to think about it. Well, then her mom called and said, don't give her the $300 because she wants to be able to.
Yeah, can I just get 3 croissants as is, please?
All right, 3 croissants as they are. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, of course.
Thank you.
Because she wants to bail her boyfriend out of jail, so don't give her the money. Well, then the girl calls her back. She says, "Yeah, go ahead," and because she wants to bail her boyfriend out of jail so they can spend his birthday under the same roof. So she said, "Come on over and I'll give you the money." So she gives her the money. Next thing you know, the girl calls her up and says, crying from jail, and says, "Why did you give me the counterfeit money?" She said, "Because I wanted you to spend your birthday under the same roof as your boyfriend." Ta-da-da. I gotta powder my nose just a second.
Thank you. Oh crap, I didn't tip him. Hold on. I'm not going back through. Gotta go to the laundromat today.
I'm back.
Oh, you were gone? Didn't even notice. I don't want to go to the laundromat today.
Did it chops?
I don't know when we're gonna get that dryer.
I wonder, did chat stop or something? Because ain't nobody saying anything in 5 or 6 minutes.
Guess nobody's talking.
I know. Talk to me. Talk,
Talk, damn it.
talk, damn it. Type, somebody, type.
Me and dog got nothing to say.
Yeah, say something. Move, something.
Mhm.
Oh, Seamus talks more than you guys. Say something.
Seamus talks when I tell him to. That's for sure. I couldn't believe you so vicious yesterday.
Well, he wants to see the neighborhood because then he's looking for the perfect place to go.
No, but I mean, when the landlord came over to fix the leak, he's lucky that glass was in between them. He was growling, showing his teeth and everything.
Huh.
I think he thought he was trying to break in the window.
Well, dogs are a good judge of character. Maybe your landlord ain't such a good character.
No, he's how can I say it without saying bad words on your channel? So weird. He's a wimp that begins with a P. Like a kitty cat? Pissy cat? Minus
Yeah.
the cat? Minus the cat? Yeah. That's what he is. But he's nice enough, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
That
vote
ain't
for
no
him.
good, Junkyard. Ain't no good for him. Oh well, they'll get over it, won't they? You guys want to see a good documentary? It's a video. It's on video. It's a good documentary. It's White Boy Rick. It's all about the corruption that was in Detroit in the 80s and the 90s. I don't know if you guys remember who
Is that a TV show?
Coleman, huh?
Is that a TV show?
It's on, no, it's on video. Okay, it was on HBO or whatever. It was in. It was out. It's at the cinema, so it was. It was called
Okay.
White Boy Rick.
That's nice.
White Boy Rick was a kid back in 1989. He was a 17-year-old kid that was busted with 23 kilos of cocaine, and they pinned him as a drug kingpin. Okay, a drug kingpin is somebody that runs a drug organization. He wasn't a drug kingpin. He was just some kid that was selling a bunch of cocaine. Well, anyways, that 650 grams of cocaine is enough to get you a life sentence. But they found that unconstitutional because they didn't offer a life sentence without parole. This kid has been in prison for 29 years. And he finally got paroled on that, but they sentenced him for 5 years for auto theft. Instead of running his sentence together, they run it one right after another. So this kid's going to be in prison for 34 years before he gets out.
Didn't he want to be like his dad or something? Is that
Yep.
the same one I'm thinking of? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I didn't watch it. I just saw the preview.
I remember when it all happened, you know, and Coleman Young. The reason why Detroit is the way it is because there was so much corruption for the 30 years or 40 years that Coleman Young was a mayor, or whatever it was. That they literally destroyed that city.
Back at work. It only took me 8 minutes. Oh yay, Zach's working today. I haven't seen Zach in a week.
Huh. Damn, that ain't very good there, Junkyard. But anyways, you guys get a chance, watch that movie, White Boy Rick. And you can see just how far corruption will.
Hi, Zach.
And how hi. You remember the
missed
movie
you.
Beverly Hills Cop with
Seen you forever.
No, I feel like I just had like 5 days.
Yeah, did you?
No.
You
I had the weekend off.
Hi, Zach.
drive me up. Hey,
Hi.
Zach.
I had the weekend off,
Yeah.
and then I worked Monday, and we were so slow. Manel took her lunch at 12. And
Oh, yeah,
she
she
was
sent
like,
you
"Take
home."
your time, just make sure you're back by like 4:30."
What's his name?
What's his what?
So I worked, like,
What's his name?
Zach.
Oh, now
Zach.
if you had a friend Zach and Zach was on the roof, would you help your friend Zach off?
He's being gross.
Oh yeah.
I would help Zach off anything. Left me with Eric the last few days. You left me with Eric the last few days.
Even Junkyard thought that was funny. Help your friend Zach out. Hi, Zach. How are you doing today?
Good.
Good.
She won't show your face for some damn reason.
Oh my God, he's right there.
Yeah.
Isn't he
Welcome to
handsome?
YouTube, Zach.
Look,
Hey, don't listen to a single word she says either, because she's a liar.
I'm not a liar. No, Emmy's got Wednesday and Thursday off. Well, moved in the new house. You got to stop by and see it.
Same reason why you don't eat Jack in the Box. That's funny.
He's my buddy. He reminds me so much of my son. And he's so helpful. Like, if I go to clean a tent, it has like abundance of trash, and I got huge bags of linens. Sometimes can't fit it on my golf cart, and he'll come get it for me.
Did he help you
But
move?
he'll just, no.
Then he ain't that helpful.
No. Well, because we moved on, he would have, but he had plans. He went with his family on some hiking trip or something. With his family and his girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
So I didn't really ask him because I knew he had plans. But if he didn't have plans and I asked him, he would definitely help me. I know he would. He's a
I
good
have
kid.
no idea who come up with Jack in the Box there, Junkyard.
Zach in the Box.
Jack in the Box. Yeah.
Ugh. After being in the warm car, now I'm cold again. I was fine earlier.
I'm trying to think of what I was talking about.
White Boy Rick, I don't know. Zach in the Box.
No.
Well, that's, you know what that is. That's old age kicking in. You're suffering from part-timers.
Yeah, old timers.
You forget things part of the time. No, part-timers.
Yeah, I know.
You know, Alzheimer's is you forget all things.
No, not all timers. I said old timers.
Old timers, yeah. You forget your own name.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Alzheimer's, I was watching a Law and Order episode the other day,
Yeah.
Special Victims Unit, and it was a lady in a nursing home, and one of the nurses' aides came in and raped her.
Huh.
And she didn't really know, but she was saying things to her daughter that made her daughter think something happened.
Mm-hmm.
But she was connecting it with, I guess she cheated on her husband like in the 60s, and she was connecting it with him. So he got blamed for it. The poor old guy was just in love with her and didn't do anything.
Right.
It was a sad one, you know.
Before I started talking about the guy on the roof, I was saying something and she was talking. I can't remember.
All right, hold on a minute. I'm going to let you remember.
Yeah, well, you know, 40 degrees in my house. Okay.
Hell, I don't know.
Ooh, Manel, I got you a present. Yeah, it's in the book.
Maybe not related at the next level.
Okay, so this is the earlier order of the day. So I was just
Oh, you guys remember the movie Beverly Hills Cops? Junkyard, you remember that movie, the Eddie Murphy? Yeah, Big Steve, I know you probably watched it. But the police chief, when Axel Foley comes walking in and he says, "Foley, where the hell have you been?" That guy right there, his name is Gil Hill. Okay, Gil Hill was actually a police. He was actually a police officer in Detroit.
Yeah, I see you. I was like,
The corruption scandal there. He
So she's pedaling fast and getting nowhere.
on White Boy Rick with a hitman. And that on that documentary, the hitman was supposed to do it. And they went to shoot at him at White Boy Rick, and the gun jammed. And this guy's already served a bunch of time in prison. He's out of prison now. But that Gil Hill, the day he died, this guy come out and said, you know, who exactly wanted to kill White Boy Rick, and it was that Gil Hill, and that was that police sergeant from the movie Beverly Hills Cops. We've been shut down by Mama Linda. So you get a chance, watch that movie, White Boy Rick. You can bring it up on demand or whatever it's on, or Epic or whatever. So have you tried that Not a Burger or whatever the hell it is? No meat burger from Burger King. Everybody tells me it's good. I wonder how many calories it's got in it. Probably 4 times as many as a hamburger. No, the reason why they called him White Boy Rick is because he was a white kid amongst a bunch of urban black drug dealers. They called him White Boy Rick. But you got to also remember, this is back in 1989 is when this all happened. And he was an informant for the FBI at the age of 14 years old. And they used him and used him and used him and then just threw him away like he was a rag doll. I've had that movie DVR'd for about 2 months now, and I decided I'd watch it yesterday. I called Kathy in there. I said, "Look at this stuff, man." She said she couldn't believe it either. You know how corrupt Detroit was. By the way, I am going to clean out the garage today, make room for my new rototiller and riding lawnmower in my garden trailer. So anytime you want to bring it on over, there'll be room for it.
It's okay.
Mine's working.
Okay, good.
All right. You guys come around 10:30, 11.
U.S. Foods?
Well, but just
Okay. Okay. And just let you know when they're here.
Yes. And the
actually, man, I don't even know if you like my present.
oh,
Oh,
Show me.
I
I
like
tell
all
you,
the presents.
it's food.
Oh God.
hi.
Oh, my friend said hi.
Oh hi.
How are you? What's your name?
Take one.
Oh, it's a croissant.
It's a croissant. I love
Oh
how
my
she says it.
God.
Croissant.
Can we see her?
Yeah, warm it up.
It's the first time I see a croissant when I come here.
Yeah?
When I come
You haven't had a Dunkin' Donuts croissant
here.
yet?
No.
Oh, Freddie loves them. Yep.
Oh, evidently we don't get to see her.
Oh, you want to see her? Say hi, Mano.
Hi.
Hi. Come
She's
see
the
us
boss
again
lady.
sometime.
She's the boss lady.
She is.
She's the assistant manager now, but Freddie's leaving next year, so she's going to take Freddie's job. She's going to be the big boss. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Freddie's in Paris right now. He's in Paris. He went home to visit.
I know he went home to drop his gun.
Well, he's the best man at a wedding, and he didn't know what to do. Good morning. Oh, I forgot to tell Zach. I'll tell him after about those people parked at their site. I don't like to tell people
Don't
the
kick them
rules.
out of the chalet. Tell them they have.
I'm going up this way. This is the
You're
wrong way.
absolutely right there, Junkyard. I'd have never thought Detroit would have ever been corrupt.
Yeah, look at this idiot. I like to park.
And the worst of it was Junkyard, that police or whatever stole $2.3 million. Yeah, they caught him.
Careful, Mano. Right? Canadian 4. Canadian 4. They're parked like in their sight, right up against the fire pit. Yep.
Well, go knock on their door. Go knock on their door and say, move your car or move out.
Yep. Because we tell them the rules, so they have no excuse. We don't mind, like, if they're checking out and they back their car up to grab their stuff real quick. You're not supposed to. They're supposed to use the wagons, but we let that slide. But when one person does it, they all say, oh, that person's doing it, so I can do it.
Now, what are you going to do when you go over there and you find out this guy's got a handicap sticker on there and he can't walk?
Well, that's different. We would know that ahead of time. It's chilly. Are you going to clean again today? You going to go finish those?
What's that?
Man, oh, she's cleaning today.
Yeah.
She's cleaning today. She did 12 yesterday. She's a mad woman.
Huh. Tell her to carry on. That way you don't have to do so much.
Oh, that's a good boss that jumps in and helps. Because we have a very busy weekend. It's a holiday, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Holiday weekend.
Yeah, Columbus Day. Big deal.
I know, but it's one of the busiest ones for us.
Hopefully not. Hopefully these damn actors, these people, all these people that are important, start getting, a lot. That 2-week sentence, that was bullshit. She should have got 2 years. If it had been me or you doing it, Junkyard, we'd have got 2 years. So. The other one, they're expecting this one that they just convicted the other day. They're going to sentence. They think they're going to get 8 months because they did. They arrived on the ASC or ACT test and the ATC or SAT or whatever, both tests. I don't know. I never went to college, so I couldn't. They told me to take an SAT test one time. I said, I already sat down.
What are you looking for?
Yeah, don't go to court till January. That's bull crap.
Which one are you looking for?
Put her in prison for the holidays.
Full, I think, right here. That's the twin.
That way she can make put her in prison with some bull dykes in the same cell, and then that way they can make a prison lesbian movie together. I can't remember what was she on. What show was that? With the Olsen twins. I can't remember the name of it, but. It just blows my mind that, just because you got money or you are a celebrity, you get treated better in the courts than anybody else does. The court should be blind to that. Doesn't matter who you are. The guy that was taking all the money was an informant. As soon as he took the money, he called the FBI. Because they had him. They already busted him once. And he made a plea deal. So he started taking money from all these celebrities. That's how they all got busted.
I'm still here. Sorry. Oh. That's cool. She's never had an American croissant before.
Huh. Yeah, they were talking about that yesterday. That's why it wasn't in all the cases, but in a few of them, it was the same guy. It was brokering the money deals. So,
I'm gonna do a chalet first thing because it's nice and warm in those chalets.
chalet, chalet.
Oh, I don't have my walkie-talkie on.
Oh my God.
One.
Ugh.
Get in there. I don't need these little trash bags. It's stupid and they're a waste of money. I told Freddie not to buy them anymore. So little there.
Yeah.
And this size fits in all the trash barrels. I'm like, just buy this one and forget about this one. These were intended for like the bathroom trash,
Yeah.
but you can put this one in there and just tie it.
Well, because
Oh, right in the bag.
the smaller ones you use for smaller cans.
I know, but it just, they fall in all the time. And there's not enough, because they're in the ones that have the, it has the cover thing on it where you step on it and it flips
Yeah.
up. And they always come out of the part that's supposed to hold them on. It's like they're the right size, but they're a little too short. That makes any damn sense. Do you know what this is?
Nemo equipment.
The sticker.
Yeah, the sticker. I don't know what Nemo
I don't know what
equipment is.
Nemo equipment is. Never heard of it.
Me either.
I will fill my bucket up.
Well, I don't think it's entrapment if they went looking for somebody. So now, if he started soliciting funds from them, saying, "Hey, I can get your daughter in college. You'll give me some money." Now that would be entrapment. But if they come to him, because they talked to another celebrity about, doing a deal, I don't think that's entrapment. So, but I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. If I was, I'd have a snake belly and I'd be lowering a wagon wheel, I'd be lowering the snake bellies in a wagon wheel trap. So, and you know why, snakes don't bite lawyers, don't you? Because of professional courtesy. Probably would be their best defense. Good morning, Sandra. How are you doing this morning? You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you. Did you finally get your eyes all rinsed out from last night?
Who are you talking to?
Sandra,
Hi, Sandra.
I don't know how many times I threw up in my mouth yesterday. They kill witnesses in Texas? Yeah. Oh, I know that.
Oh, stop. You liked it.
Yeah. I had to take an ice pick to my eyes, but I couldn't find one.
You watched it again when you showed Kathy, didn't you?
No, I didn't show Kathy. I told her where it was at.
I thought she said she watched it twice.
She did watch it twice. I told her, I said, go to 1 hour and 10 minutes or something like that. And she did. She said,
Good enough for her to watch
boy.
twice.
Steve proved he has a pair, that's for sure.
All right. I think I got everything. Make sure I have my charger. Gotta take my meds. Be happy and you know it. Take your meds.
Well, that's what I said. You know, it took a lot of guts for him to do that. So
If you're crazy in the head, take your meds. Oh, charger.
even said it was firm. I'm just glad them britches didn't fall down.
Oh, that would have been perfect.
For you, maybe.
That would have been the highlight of my day.
Yeah, I bet it would have.
All right, what chalet are we going to? Number 10. Number 10.
See, Junkyard ain't been the same since you seen that this morning. He's still in, you know, people have sticker shock. You know, Junkyard's in video shock this morning.
Yeah, I look like a baby. All right, this is some scary driving up here. They didn't really think this through when they built these chalets this year
Yeah,
about how we were going to get to them. So I have to drive on a hill that is literally like this,
that's
like
pretty cool.
sideways.
Yeah. Hey, but they like it all. Maybe they'll roll over.
Ready? Here we go. I have to get to that chalet over there. That one. Look at the hill.
Well, it seems to me they would knock down a few trees or whatever, and so you make a driveway better.
Right? Here we go. Oh, I gotta lean to the left. And then I have to fit between this tree and the chalet. This is tricky, but it can be done. That stupid power box, if that wasn't there. Oh, I'm scraping the tree. Gotta back up and try again.
Don't worry about it. It's on the passenger side. You won't see it.
My goal is to smash these up. Oh, did you hear what happened the other day? I was in Bobby McNutt's live stream. I was up on panel and I was cleaning and I looked out the window and my golf cart was gone.
It rolled down the hill.
Yeah, I forgot to hit the parking brake, I guess. I didn't hit it good enough and it went right down the hill and hit a tree.
Huh.
Good thing it hit that tree because the hill I was on, it would have kept going. It would have picked up some good speed.
Would have been funny if it went into the lake.
Hate these locks. Oh, it's locked. You have to like turn it all the way. There you go. That like actually works better than I thought it was going. Oh, they left me flowers. How nice.
Yeah, it's because they're still there.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
A $20 bill.
$20 tip and some flowers. Oh. I just said to Sam this morning, I never get any tips. See, this is how it should be.
Yeah.
It should be $20 a chalet every time. $10 for the tents. That was nice.
You put $20 on the nightstand for Renda, and you'll get a ooh, ooh, ooh out of it.
You know me.
Huh.
I feel like getting on the walkie-talkie and saying, attention, everybody.
That's right. That's reportable income now because it's on video.
That's my first $20 tip. Working here. When I worked at the hotel, they had this like a suite. So you can rent like one side and it just has like a king bed. And then there's another side with, it's got adjoining doors and that has like a full kitchen and everything.
Right.
Well, these people rented both. When I went to clean it, there's a $50 bill on the table, and one of them, And I was like, oh, $50 tip, that's sweet. And I walked in the other side, there was another $50 bill. And I'm like, is this a mistake? But I guess it was around Christmas time. So they gave me like a little Christmas bonus, $100.
Ah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was the biggest tip I ever got being a housekeeper.
Hey, you guys want to hear a good joke?
Yeah.
This is in reference to the $20.
Oh, of course it is.
Yeah, it is. That's what made me think of it. Guy's in a bar, and there's a sweet-looking honey in there, all dressed to the nine, low-cut dress, slit clear up to her hips. He walks up to her, and he sits down right beside her, and he says, "Sweetheart, man, you look so pretty this evening." He said, "Would you make love to me for $1 million?" She said, "I sure would." So they're talking. About an hour later, he said, "Honey, would you make love to me for $100?" She says, $100? What kind of woman do you think I am? He says, "I already know what kind of woman you are. We're just haggling over price right now. A gallon of milk even."
Not even opened.
Yeah. Yay!
And you know what's funny is I was going to go shopping today and I was going to get milk. It was on my list.
Damn. Are you sure they're not upstairs still sleeping?
I keep checking everything. Look.
Ice. Now we can have ice milk.
Well, now I can put, because my backpack is a cooler backpack that I got in Key West. I can put my ice and my milk in there and keep my milk cold until I go
There you
home.
go. Is there any booze?
No, that's why I looked in the fridge.
Are you
Milk
sure
was in
they're
the
not
fridge,
upstairs
but
still sleeping?
Huh?
Are you sure they're not upstairs still sleeping?
No, I checked out yesterday. I'll get my food and stuff.
That would be funny if somebody come walking down them steps. That would be hilarious. What are you doing in here? Now she's got to report that $2 a gallon milk and that $20 tip plus that $1.50 ice. Yeah.
Right. I figure out how I'm going to fit this in there. I got sponges.
Is that all they got? Is just that ice and milk?
Yep.
Damn them.
Ice milk, $20 and flowers. I'll take it.
Yeah.
The flowers are pretty and they're not even dead yet. I'm gonna take them home.
She got what tip? She got a $20 bill on the table.
Yep. Last week I went into one of the chalets and there was 4 shots of Fireball, a little tiki shot glass, a box of cannolis from a nice bakery, a big jug of spring water unopened, a bottle of wine, and a thing of body lotion. And it looked really expensive. So when I got home, I Googled it. The lotion cost $30.
Did you see my shot glasses?
No.
They're mason jars.
Oh, cute.
Yep. I bought them for $1.
I'm not going to be able to fit this in here. Oh, wait. It barely fits.
Hey, if you hurry up and go out to the woods, I'm sure you can steal something from the bear up there too.
Wait, it's going to zip.
Should be out there in the bear's den.
Exhibit. Oh, it weighs about 70 pounds. Jeez,
You didn't see nothing?
That's nice. I'm so excited. That's a good way to start my day.
Now, you know what you do with that $20? Go buy you $20 worth of lottery tickets and see if you win on them.
No, I'm actually going to put that towards my grocery shopping today.
Damn.
I'm going to be responsible, dog.
I am being responsible.
Yesterday I was pretty lucky though. Remember? I went in with $11. I came out with 13,
Yeah.
and I got a pack of cigarettes. Not a bad day.
Not a bad day. Now you're going a little farther there, Sandra. That's right. Go to the Dollar Tree. You get 20 items, $20.
Yep. I could.
You Dizzy. Good morning, brother. How are you?
What's up, Disney?
You guys don't know who you Dizzy is? Check him out.
Yeah, he's my Boston friend.
He's
from
a
West-
Boston
He's
friend.
from Worcester. He's from Worcester. I'm from Dorchester.
Worcester.
Worcester, Dorchester.
Chilling, my friend. That's good, man. That's good.
I want to go up on you Dizzy's piano someday.
What's that?
I would like to go on you Dizzy's piano someday.
You would?
I sure would.
A true masshole? Yeah. There you go, masshole. Yeah. She said she'd like to go on your channel one day there, you Dizzy. I've been on it.
On the piano if I was invited.
I'm not even from Massachusetts, but I've been on his channel before.
Oh, I watch his videos.
Never heard that one? Masshole? Yeah. He's got a show on Saturday afternoon at 4:30 p.m.
I know. Every Saturday.
Sherry K, good evening, or good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. She's another masshole in the room.
Sherry, baby. She just had a birthday the other day. It was her
Yeah.
birthday.
I don't have an event Saturday, but I got one Sunday. I am going to be setting up, but I can probably slip in for a little bit and check you out there, you Dizzy. I haven't seen you in a long time, man. I just usually in the morning when I get done off on YouTube, I get off and I look on Facebook and do some searching on auction sites, and then I get off and go. I got to do stuff, so I try to stay busy. Good morning, Sherry.
Sherry, I just got a $20 tip.
No, you didn't. We didn't see nothing, remember? And a gallon of milk and a bag of ice and some flowers.
It's not income. I found it. I don't have to claim it if I find it. Finders keepers, losers weepers. Yeah, gallon of milk and look at these pretty flowers. Got roses, carnations, sunflowers. I don't know what these things are. These purple ones. Got 4 red roses. And they're beautiful. Look at that. Those are beautiful.
Yeah, they are.
Mm.
Just click that link right there, you Dizzy. I usually get off at 8:30, but I'll stay on for another 15, 20 minutes.
And this nice vase, too.
Yeah. You like her accounting system? There you go.
There we are. My goodness, is it freaking working?
There you go. World superstar, you
Is
Dizzy.
it freaking working? Is this thing working?
Yes, it's working.
Hey,
Hello? Hello, McFly.
hey, McFly, is this thing working here? God damn it. What's up, my friends? How's everything?
Good, you Dizzy. How are you doing, man? I ain't seen you in a long time.
I know it's tough for me to catch you. I do watch you in the morning on the way to go doing something, but it's hard to chat in when things are going around, you know. But listen, I watch you all the time. I love it, man. You got a great heart, and I appreciate it. And
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
right this minute, I can't see none of the chat, but thank you all you massholes out there. I freaking love it. Assholes are up.
I just went to Dunk's.
I'm spoiled. I get coffee made by the maid.
There you go. I am the maid.
You're the maid.
Yeah. I'm the chief cook and bottle washer here and the maid.
There's nothing wrong with that, you know. There's nothing wrong. I did that before too, you know. Now I'm
Well, she works at night when she's laid off right now because of the GM strike, but you know, she works at night, so you know, I try to do everything I can to help. So.
yeah. I'm wishing her luck on the strike. I hope everything goes well, you know.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't work for GM. She builds parts for GM or makes parts for GM, and you know, now that they're not working, she has to, you know, they're laid off until GM comes back to work.
Right. Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yep.
She's doing like a subcontract deal, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you gotta love that.
I'm a domestic engineer.
I don't know if people watch my channel, but I just got some wicked good news.
What's
First
that?
of all, I was on the fire scene and on I'm trying to remember the street, Pleasant Street, the other day. And the fire captain came up to me and he told me that we had a big fire 20 years ago, the Worcester Cold Storage fire.
Uh-huh.
We lost 6 firefighters.
Yeah,
And
I remember that.
Dennis Leary is, though 2 of them were his family members, cousins and whatnot. So
Right.
Dennis Leary started up this foundation. It's called the Leary Foundation for Fallen Heroes. And he's actually going to call me to use some of my videos for the 20th tribute to the fallen heroes down there. So
Nice.
that is freaking epic.
That's
And
pretty
also,
cool, man.
fire inspector came up to me on the scene and gave me this coin. He gave me this wicked cool coin from the fire department.
That's cool.
Yeah, from the fire investigation. He says, "You Dizzy, you earned this." He goes, "You should be on the freaking payroll." But I mean, how exciting! You know, I just started making videos of just the work they do. You know what I mean? I would hear a call and I would go and see if I could cover them doing something cool. You know, and that was years ago. And now it's like I'm one of them. They love seeing me there. They invite me to all the things, and it's just freaking cool. You know, I had no idea where my channel was going. Just like everybody who starts on YouTube, you don't know where you're going. You don't know if you do vlogs or if you start out, okay, I'm going to do vlogs about this, and it turns out your channel's later on is about something totally different, and you had no idea.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what mine's doing. I started mine just like most people. They start to get out of depression or to break up the loneliness. You know what I mean?
Right.
And look at how far it's come.
Yep.
It's just incredible. So, I mean, I'm thankful to everybody who watches and enjoys the videos and likes hanging out on Saturdays. And it's just wicked cool, you know?
Right. Well, I tell you what, I think that's very, very nice of them what they've done. You know, they treat you like a family member. I think that's pretty cool what Dennis Leary's going to do. So.
Yeah. I mean,
And you know, I'm a big supporter of first responders. You know, anybody that starts talking about, how the blue lives, how they blue lives don't matter and stuff like that. It really pisses me off.
yeah, I agree with that.
These guys go above and beyond. And they risk their lives every day to protect you. So.
Yeah, they never know if they're going to go home that day.
That's right. And this is the thing a lot of people don't understand. I mean, I follow the fire department around, but the police department, they're busier than you can imagine, especially in a city like I live in. And the calls they go on are so sporadic. Like one is helping a cat. The next one this guy is trying to stab his wife in the neck, and you gotta, leave this call of oh, and then go to this call of oh my God, this guy's gonna stab his wife. It's just the range of work they do, incredible. And a lot of people don't like. Some cops seem to have an attitude, but sometimes people don't think of where they just left. And that plays a role. I mean, I've had my run-ins on the fire scenes with police officers that feel I shouldn't be there.
Right.
But now they've been told I should be. But
Yeah, leave Dizzy alone. He can be here.
but I understand, we've lost firefighters and they don't want people, just videoing all this bad stuff, and I understand.
Well, plus it's a job to clear the scene too, so they don't know.
Right, exactly. Like they're just there doing a job, just like the firemen. They're there to keep everybody back and keep people safe, just like everybody else. I appreciate the EMS. Not only that, here's something that people don't see: the fire investigation team. Those guys got to climb in there and figure out what really happened. And I really love those guys.
That's a job I wouldn't want. I wouldn't want that job.
Yeah, it's tough, especially with all the different things that can happen, and it's a serious business.
Steve,
Right to the floor and stuff.
I used to be a garbage man, and I was a garbage man for 28 years. And I would tell my wife every night, or before I went to bed, I love her, and I'll see you when I get home. And because I get up at 2:00 in the morning or whatever, and she'd be asleep.
Yeah.
But she didn't realize how dangerous, my job is, because you're out there, when I was out throwing garbage, you're out there on the street with cars passing by you all day long.
That's right.
I was training a guy on a route, and he turned around and went to take a step out. I grabbed him right by the shirt collar and jerked him back. He almost got hit by a car. The guy never even looked to see it coming. And, he got a sudden reality right there that, today could have been your last day.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We've had a couple incidents like that with trash men here. The old dude training a new guy, and the new guy was on the back, jumped off the back to grab a bag without telling the dude in the front, and almost got run right over by his own trash truck.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, and we've had one of them lose the brakes on this huge steep hill and go down the hill backwards, across a drag, and into a house across the street and blew up.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, so there's been some dangerous stuff, and I totally understand.
Yeah, and and that's what I was telling my, my wife and kids. I said, you guys don't understand it. It doesn't take nothing. When you're out there working in the public, and just like firemen and policemen, when you're out there working in the public, you don't know what's going on, and at any time, somebody could screw up, and that could be the end of you.
That's right. You could be just picking up a trash bag, and two people could be in a car arguing and fighting, not paying attention. Oh, fuck you! You did that, and next thing you know, they run right over you and not even know you were there.
Right. You're right.
Happens more often than you think, and it's sad. But we're not here to bring down this show or talk about bad stuff. I just love the positive stuff you bring to my day in the morning when you guys talking and sharing and caring about each other. It's just awesome.
And by the way, you Dizzy, you're looking lovely as ever.
Oh, cool.
Oh my God, I didn't even do my hair, he said.
Yeah, I know. I don't even have anything to do. This is how Dizzy does his hair in the morning.
That's right. Hey,
Sexy.
that's right.
Super sexy. Like a pisser.
Yeah, that's right. Wicked pisser.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right there. Oh, it's over the side. Hardcore. Yeah.
So if you guys don't know who You Dizzy is, check out his channel.
There he is. He's right there.
Pretty cool. Right, it's right there in the chat. So check out his channel, become a follower.
Yeah, I support the fire department. I got my new fire
That's
shirt,
right.
fire rescue. Freaking right. A guy, Mark McNabb from YouTube, bought me a bunch of them. He sent me a bunch of different fire shirts to support the fire department. I freaking love that,
Well, you got a museum going now, don't you?
I absolutely do. I have a Fallen Heroes firefighter museum that I'm building. Yeah, it's getting filled quick, but it's more. It's not a fire museum. It's more of, I don't even know anymore. Like I say to you, brother, your thing starts out as one thing and it turns into something else, because this has got a lot of fire memorabilia, but there's also a lot of antiques hanging from the ceiling. I got airplanes, pedal car airplanes hanging from my ceilings. There's just all kinds of pedal fire engines and a bunch of collectibles, bro. Tons, and it fills up like you wouldn't believe. I have a goofy antique dude that just finds stuff for me and says, "Dizzy, you want this? Here, you want this?"
Yeah.
It's incredible. The kindness, just so everybody knows, the kindness in this world, it's out there, and it's out there more than you believe. You just got to show you're doing good things and you're a good person, and good things will come to you. I live it every single day. I don't even work, dude. I've got a museum and a shop, and I don't even work, dude. And all I do is give everything away. Matter of fact, Saturday on my live show, I'm going to give a mini bike away.
You're gonna give away what?
A mini bike.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
This kid, I had a party here for my birthday when I turned 50 in July. And what I did was I got some toys ready so people could play while they were here. I got some go-karts and mini bikes and a lot of ride-on toys for the kids to play with, you know.
Yeah.
And a kid named Brandon from Dudley, Massachusetts came down to catch the party, and he got on the mini bike that I had out there and was whipping around, and I guess he got the mini bike fever. So the week after my party, he sends me a message saying that he wants to have a mini bike build off against you, Dizzy. So I'm like, oh, that sounds cool. I don't have really time to do it, but I stopped everything I was doing. I found a frame, I got it all together, and I built a bike. Well, it turns out he ain't so good at it. And I mean, I whooped his butt. I think I may be able to show you the picture. I'm not sure if I have his picture of his bike still, but I believe I do. But he made a honest effort to do a build off with you, Dizzy, and I thought it was a good idea, and I went along with it and tried to show him how you, Dizzy, builds stuff. All right, here's the bike he built. Let's bring it up close. This is what he built.
Okay.
Oh, that's cute.
I mean, it's not a bad bike. It's cute.
No,
It
I
runs.
don't think it's got the huffy seat.
Yeah. I mean, very cool. So here's the one I built, and you tell me.
There you go.
I built an
Looks like
Air
a motorcycle.
Yeah, I built an Air Force bike, you know, and I made it as cool as I could with the You Dizzy sticker on it. I'm not sure you can see it. Gets kind of blurry, but that is a You Dizzy sticker on there.
There you go. Yeah.
Won't show it. But so I beat him really bad, you know, and I felt bad about it because, you know, the truth of it is, I'm a mini bike builder, and you can't come to my place and challenge me and expect to win, you know? So I actually scored 3 mini bikes through helping a friend out, and I got them downstairs here at the house. I fired one up outside, and it's a beast. So I called Brandon, and I said, listen, I know you lost, but I got a mini bike for you. Come over Saturday, and I'll give it to you. So I'm going to give him this mini bike, just so he has a scary, cool one.
Oh, that's cool.
A better one.
Yeah, I just felt, you know, I don't know. He's younger than me, and I felt that, you know, maybe if I give him this, he will take that one he built and give it to someone else and try to make a circle out of it and try to, you know.
Well, he could
Maybe
pick yours apart too and learn from it.
Yeah, exactly. You know, he asked to buy the bike I made, which, to be honest, I was just going to give it to him, but my maid won't let me. My maid likes that bike, and she said that one's
I love how you called Tina the maid. The maid won't let me.
Gene says, "Hi, you Dizzy." Gene Chambers.
Gene, what's up, brother? I can't see the chat, but I fucking love you, brother.
Love you.
Yeah. I got your channel. I got your bell wrong now again. So I haven't gotten any notifications. I have to keep going in and ringing bells because evidently YouTube doesn't care about that anymore. So
Yeah, they like to play games, brother.
I don't get too many notifications, but you, Dizzy, I always get yours.
Oh,
You always come through loud and clear.
awesome. All right, I got the chat. Gene's in there. Junkyard, how you doing, Sandra? Sandra's Homespun Life. How you doing?
Sandra's awesome.
hey, Sherry.
My daughter's
Sherry.
name is Sherry.
Sherry's from Massachusetts too.
That's what I heard. I heard her say that earlier. That's
She was a masshole.
Yeah.
whereabouts in Massachusetts.
She lives in Massachusetts now, but she grew up in New Hampshire, and I grew up in Massachusetts and live in New Hampshire. I don't know. I can't remember.
All my friends are up in New Hampshire. Musty One, VW Not. Who else is up there?
Oh,
Jimmy.
I'll have to go check them out. You should do a New Hampshire shout out video so I can check them all out. Because I was having a hard time finding people from Boston, and then somebody told me about you. That's how I found you.
Oh, freaking right.
Well,
So
see,
I was like,
I've been to Bellrica. I've been to Haverhill. I've been to Lynn, the City of Sin, Peabody.
The City of Sin. Too funny.
you never come out the way you went in.
Once you go in, or what is it? Lynn, the City of Sin. Once you go in, or
You never come out the way you went in.
yeah, you never come out the way you went in. Yeah.
That's too funny. That's too funny. I love that people are from around here are getting into YouTube. It's pretty cool because me, I watched a lot of people and I never seen anybody around here.
No, I don't know any of my friends in my real life that even watch YouTube. Never new channels.
What's up, Bobby? Bobby McNutt.
Crazy Booby McNutt.
Freaking right.
Do you remember, you Dizzy, like back in the 80s when an airplane crashed in Dorchester?
Yes.
It crashed into the house next to my house where I grew up on Lonsdale Street.
Oh my. We just believe it or not, that airplane that crashed in Connecticut?
Yep.
Well, there's a few stories with you, Dizzy, with that particular airplane. Number one is the weekend before it crashed, I have a video on my phone of it, or actually on my laptop, of the plane going over my shop. But 2 years ago, they had the same airplane show at the Worcester Airport, and me and my maid climbed up in that airplane and stuff, and they were charging $400 to go for a flight for an hour.
Yeah.
I thought about it. I was going to do it, and I was like, no. And that's what happened. They were at a show in Connecticut. Some paid to fly that and crashed.
Yeah, it was a tour. It was a tour, right? Yeah.
It was a tour. Totally crazy. And I'm like, wait a minute. That was just over my shop. It could have landed on my shop, or we could. Oh my goodness. Crazy.
Yep.
I'm not a big fan of flying.
Musty One is always coming into good things. Musty One he's a good man. Like on YouTube and off. I've met him personally. We've been out to dinner a few times. His wife is wonderful. Great, great people, above and beyond YouTube.
Well, I'll have to check him out.
Musty One, he's got 200,000 subscribers and stuff. He's huge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just a whittle channel.
Yeah, me too. I'm a little channel too. We're all little channels.
Yeah. How many channel subscribers you got now, you Dizzy?
5,800 and something.
Just
I
to-
didn't even hit 1100 yet.
The
4
thing
years.
is, I do a lot of different things. You know what I
Right.
mean? So it's catching a lot of different interests. That's all. So, you know, I have the Christmas giveaway. A lot of people like that. I do mini bike and go-kart giveaways. People like that. I do a lot of the fire training videos, and a lot of people like those. And then the fire videos, and you know, so I try to keep it versatile, so a lot of different people will come.
Mhm.
And that's all you can do, really.
You're right. I tell you what, I got one video out there that's got 10,000 views on it. I thought that was pretty good, and that's how to make apple pie moonshine.
Freaking right. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I did a video that I thought was the stupidest thing, and I was just trying to be funny when I first was getting into YouTube, and I popped my eyeball out. Remember when I popped
Yeah.
my out?
Yeah.
I hit 100,000 views.
And keep an eye out for you.
I mean, I look stupid in it. I sound like a goof, but it's got 100,000 views. Who would have ever thought? You know?
Hey. And if it keeps getting views, you keep getting paid on it. So
Yeah, I just got hit. I hit 1,300,000 views
on
on YouTube.
oh yeah.
Yeah. 1,300,000 something. But yeah, so cool. I mean, who would have ever thought?
Right.
You know,
I think
people watch me.
I'm pretty close to that right now, I think. But then again, I got 1,100. I think I got 1,100 videos out now, or something like that.
Yeah. That's the thing with me. I have over 1,400 videos, you know, so it gives people a variety to go watch. And I really notice that a lot of people that when they come into YouTube, they're coming across our older stuff first, you
Right.
know, which is really cool, because then they go back and they're like, oh, this guy did this and this. And, you know, now we want to see what he's on to today. So it's building new subscribers that way, too.
Right.
Pretty cool.
I like that. I think it was Musty that did that. It was a boat. I can't think of it. It's
Viva.
yeah, the Afiba or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
freaking cool as hell, huh?
Yeah,
Listen,
I've never seen one of them.
I know the whole story. That thing's a piece of junk. It like they get it in the water. It doesn't do good in water. I mean,
Right.
it can move and it can be, you know, amphibious if you want to call it that, but not really. But it's a cool thing. You know, my friend over here at the farm has the 6-wheel amphibious, and that's wicked fun. You know, we ride the railroad tracks with that. We go into the lake with that. The thing's crazy. But I think it's because it has more wheels to move it in the water, you know, whereas that beaver, it has 3 wheels, just the front and the 2 back ones that actually move it. So it's real slow. It wants to bobble, but a cool project.
Yeah. I think what he had to do is put some tire chains on the back tires and put hook paddles up to them.
That would be a bad idea. Yeah. Hook paddles to them. Indeed. Or get like those sand tires with the that big bath.
With
Yeah.
cleats on them, yeah.
Yeah. Look at her all up in New Hampshire words and whatnot.
I know.
Working my butt off in my little golf cart.
Freaking love it. Where's the top for it? You don't have the top for it?
No, it broke, so when it rains, I'm topless.
Oh,
It's my convertible. I'm driving in style.
Junkyard wants to know what the guy is from Canada that sings that came down to see you.
Drive Shaft Drew.
Drive Shaft Drew.
That's my dad. I think I got a sticker right where? Right there. Drive Shaft Drew.
DSD.
That's my dad.
And
He's-
Hazy too, right? And Hazy comes to you?
yeah, Hazy Days. Yeah.
Hazy
Hazy
Days.
Daisy.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
Yeah. That one's over this side. Hazy Daisy.
You know, Hazy Days, he made that cigar box guitar. Man, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's beautiful. You want to see it? I got it right here.
I just wanted to let you know that Shelly needs to check it out.
Ooh, Shelly too just checked out.
The famous
Thank you very
Hazy
much, Sam.
guitar right here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that.
Oh, that was for maintenance, but yeah.
It says "Whispers in My Soul."
Oh, wait a minute. Well, I'm trying to get you to full screen.
The little square, that little square on my picture, hit that.
Okay, there we go.
Look at that. I mean, even the knobs, they say Lucky 3, Hazy Days, you know, this piece. It's
Mhm.
really well made. This is the back of it.
That's cool.
His fourth build, 4 strings, Hazy Days. I mean, this is a quality guitar. Not, I mean, the frets are actually in there. You know, it's all done correctly.
Mhm.
Even got a tuner onto it. You know,
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man.
and all the cards are in it. Like he did that all himself. You know, what an awesome job he's done.
What's
Handmade,
that?
and it rocks too. It's a rocker. I'm not a guitar player myself, but oh my God, I love it.
It is nice.
Proud to get it. A lot of people thought it was a setup. I'll tell you right now, it wasn't. I just bought tickets like everybody else, and
And you want it, yeah.
you know, I've actually slowed down on those the raffles and 50-50s and stuff, just because I thought people were getting bored with it. You know, I was doing it as for the Christmas fund. You know,
Right.
but this year has turned a little weird on me because the school that I use to pick the families feels like I'm shedding light on a bad situation I shouldn't be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I put the people that I'm helping on camera in it. But this is the thing. If I've got all these people donating over the year, I got to show them where it's going. I can't just say, yeah, I do this and you believe it. You know what I mean? I got to try to show. So this year, I'm going to do my best. But the school does not want to. They don't want to help this year. They don't want to pick the families because I put them on the people on camera and stuff. But I understand. But the truth is, they got to understand me too. If I got 1,000 people putting in, you know, a couple bucks, they want to know where it's going. You know,
Right. You know what you do, don't you?
what?
Go down to the Human Services building down there and wait till you see a family that comes in that's really needy and then pick them.
I thought about doing that too. I may have to this year. I may have to find my own families. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I've done a lot of different things leading up to this, which made me pick that school. So a lot of avenues I've already tried to do, and you can't because of confidentiality rules. You know, even if I stood outside that program, the program don't want that because it's those people's, you know, personal information. It's just that's what they throw at me anyways. To me, it's like, I'm not telling them where they live or nothing. I'm just showing, we're pulling up, giving them gifts, and that's it. You know, we take a picture to prove that we really did it, and that's it. But to them, it's much more, you know.
Well,
Who made it? That's a super neat, wait a minute. That's super neat. Who made it? Hell of a job. Hazy Days. This guy right here, Hazy Days' channel. He made that guitar, buddy. Junkyard. Maybe
yeah.
to be on video. I tried that, but when you're dealing with people who are less fortunate, they don't want to tell people that, and I don't want to say, hey, this family's like, you know what I mean, is going through problems. And that's where we're coming into the problem. It's they want the gifts, the school wants to help, it's just
They don't want to embarrass anybody.
huh
They don't want to embarrass anybody.
right and where I am putting them on camera, they're saying, oh, you know, hey, you know, who, which, like I say, I understand. So
When my kids were in school and they were having anything like that at the school, I had to sign a paper giving permission for my kids to be on camera or video.
yeah.
Good morning, Picker Rick. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Yesterday was Picker Rick's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. Don't sing that. I just got flagged for that, singing it to my for Drive Shaft Drew's mom on my live show.
Oh yeah.
You sing that song, and yeah, that song is copyrighted.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but if you sing it the way I sing it, I don't think they can take too much.
And listen, I thought the same thing, and you should have heard us on the live show singing it. I mean, there was 5 of us. We're all over the freaking place. It sounded like crap. They still flagged me.
Huh.
Wow.
Had to work in the public before.
That's silly.
First rule was cover my ass. Yeah, you see, that's what they're doing. Is their first rule, covering their butt. They don't want, you know, and I understand. I really do. But it just makes, you know, what I'm doing so much harder, you know.
Right.
So this year, I think I'm going to pick the people myself. And then next year, I think we're going to find
Do a lottery system. Do a lottery system.
Yeah, I think next year we're going to change it up. You know, it's too close this year. I'm just going to try to find some families that really need it. Because to be honest, it's not easy, because there's a lot of people, when you say, you know, this is what we do, there's a lot of people that will get in line that don't need it. You know, they just, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And what we do is we just help the truly needy, or the not needy, but the person who's having the hard time this year that needs a helping hand.
Less fortunate.
Yeah, less fortunate. But I mean, it could be me and you. You know, that's the thing. It's not that they're less
It
fortunate.
used to be me.
They're just having a hard time this year. You know what I mean? I've got 11 children. Okay, I know what it's like to buy Christmas presents at Christmas when you got shit. I've been there. You know. And to be honest, that apartment that the one of the apartments we went to last year, I lived in that neighborhood with my kid. I was in that situation myself 20 years ago. So to me, being able to be the one to show up in that neighborhood and give these gifts to these people who needed it was it was like God sent, you know?
Right. Every time you do is you could put out some feelers out there or some flyers or whatever, and you know, say, hey, I want to do a charity. I want to give away to a certain family, you know, such and such and such, so much for Christmas. If you are interested in being in this, send me your name, your address, you know, and
Do a lottery.
Huh?
And do like a lottery that way.
And do like a lottery, but they have to consent to being on, you know, a video or whatever.
Right.
You know, and
Picker Rick says, tell him we want to talk to Renda too.
no, we don't want to talk to Renda. She's there. She's cleaning the house or whatever.
Hey, world, type in the chat, please. Hey, world. Oh, he means me? Type in the chat? Oh,
No.
yeah, okay.
Oh, Renda's gone.
Uh-oh. She lost her interwebs.
Yep.
My goodness. Now you're stuck with this.
Yeah, there you go. You ever met you Dizzy before there, Picker Rick? That's you Dizzy,
Picker
1969.
Rick has met me. I know he totally has.
50 years old. Shit, you're just a youngster. Hell, I got britches older than you.
What was that? Oh, hi. My cat just walked behind me. I didn't even know it. Every time I'm at the beach, first rule, I think, don't cover your butt. Yeah. I like looking at him, too.
You want to see something funny, you Dizzy, go to this channel last night.
Your channel?
No, not my channel. I'm going to copy and paste it up here.
Oh, okay.
Go to this channel that I just put in the chat and look at last night's live stream and go to about 1 hour and 15 minutes and just start watching. You probably have to watch for a couple of minutes or so.
Put the wrong one in.
Huh?
You put the wrong one in. It
No, Bobby McNutt 1. Go to that channel. It was Rick's birthday party last night. Bobby McNutt 1 had a birthday party for him.
So I gotta go back to his thing.
Yeah,
It meant not. Go to channel.
there you go. And watch the video like an hour and 15 minutes. You're going to see Big Steve out there dancing. You know who Big Steve Entertainment is?
Yeah.
He was dancing last night.
1 hour. And what 1 hour and what?
15 minutes or so, somewhere around there. Hour 15, hour 16, something like that.
1 hour 16.
Vouch for you that I'm a dick, I'm an asshole. But maybe it's because of you is why she goes through all the pain. Not kidding. It's a joke. Everybody else will vouch for why I am, that I'm a dick. Oh, well, dick.
No, you actually, Bruce, you're telling the truth there.
I want
I'm
to
watching totally right now.
Kathleen, what do you mean by that? Your knowledge is very interesting.
Well, this Sandra right there.
I'm hearing Sherry's voice right
Okay,
now.
So the stuff that you say on here.
Sherry, because you research.
Alf Force One.
You're
Who's
always
that?
nobody's you don't take nobody's word. You go out there and you do your research. That's why it's very interesting. And that's why we value you so much.
Well, you know why? Because I think the reason why I do that and I make sure that I know what I'm talking about before I talk about something is because my mother and father were so ignorant.
But our opinions are that we do have some values.
Well, they were
Oh,
dancing. I don't
fuck
see
it.
any dancing going on.
Evidently, it's 1 hour and 10
Promise
minutes.
to us now.
Oh, 1
God
hour
damn,
and
I
10
wish you-
minutes.
Yeah. Well, Sandra's got a timestamp right there in the chat room. If you just want to click that link.
And it healed her up quicker.
But yeah. I mean that's where I come back on saying that anytime.
When I was a kid,
All right, I put it back
it's
to
not.
7.
You don't need electrons to get it stimulated. It's actually particles.
Yep.
Of the silver, so it's not ionic.
Yep.
So I was correct.
But you don't get those particles just by dropping silver in water.
Okay, well, I read one instant that they did that, and they left 3 silver dollars in like a 2-gallon bucket of water, and it was actually the same effect as putting micro particles of the silver in it.
Wow.
Yeah, well, you have
Bobby
But
McNutt
Sherry,
is
what we're
11.
talking about
What's
is
he
the
eating?
level
Italian
of the particles
ice?
that you get in there.
the smaller particle, the particle,
Go,
the better.
1 minute and 12, 1 minute and 14. 1 minute 14.
In the 1700s, they used to put
1 hour and 15 minutes.
the water.
You'll find it.
Oh.
It says Picker's first birthday roast live. Don't come in here.
I kind of have a
I tell you what. I tell you what, you busy. I will share it to you.
On the couch earlier. That was quite.
All right, he's going to show it to me.
There it is.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he did.
Hold on, there you go.
112.
It'll start here in a second.
Oh, fucking hilarious.
It is hilarious. I have your permission to do this, right, Bobby McNutt?
Sherry wasn't up when it happened, Mom says.
No.
Have an employee there reporting that the diesel pump was stuck on. Got it to shut off, but there is still a unknown volume. Message received, 97 responding.
All for you, Rick. All.
Happy birthday to you, bro. Grizz, what's
right.
up, Grizz? Grizz says I can't look. Troublemaker Steve. I fucking love it, bro.
Happy birthday, Rick. I give Steve props. That took a lot of courage, man.
TV tubers, I'm very well, thank you. This is one man not ashamed of himself. I'll tell you right now, and
That's right.
congratulations to him. Fucking, he rocks. That's awesome, man. Shut it off. Bobby says, "Shut it off." Shut it off.
How you doing, TV Tubers? Nice to have you here. Looking lovely as ever. That's right. Smack that ass there, Steve.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Shut it off, dog.
Me and Steve should hang out. That would be a hilarious show, you know.
Oh, yeah. That would be
Like,
funny.
Yeah, that would be hilarious. Be like Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy. There you go. Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, yeah.
Bobby, no, I just woke up. Now I got to throw up.
Come on, baby. Come on.
That's right. Steve's the man.
There you go.
Congratulations, Steve.
This is my kitty. She's going to lay down. She's 22 years old.
How old?
22.
22.
Yeah. She's still hanging on there.
That's pretty old for a cat.
More people should just dance. Steve is the man. Yeah, more people should just dance. That's for sure.
All right there, Mama Rinda.
All right, you be good. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, there you go.
It was rock.
That was pretty cool, though. I like I said, I gotta give Steve a lot of props for that. That was pretty funny last night.
Yeah. That was awesome. And you know, to do it for his friend, you know, that's really cool on his birthday. That's
right.
hilarious.
Yep.
Those things you can't pay for. That's the good thing about YouTube is, first of all, those two would have never met in life, you know,
Right.
on a normal basis. And now look, they're friends now, and they're doing good things for each other. And YouTube's a crazy, crazy thing, and I just love it.
Yep. Once you see something like that, you can't unsee it.
That's true. You can't get back. You can't get that back. That's for sure.
Yep.
The BZ gas station.
That was funny, though. I couldn't believe he'd done that when he was doing it. I was sitting right there when he was doing it. I thought, man, that is funny as hell.
Yeah, to be, you know, okay with himself to just get up and do it, that's huge.
You got to watch what happens after he dances. So
I'm going to go back and watch that whole show.
That's funnier than hell because Picker Rick's standing there with a plastic bag going, ooh.
Dude, funny.
That was funny.
Yo, but, you know, we're all enjoying these times together, you know, and that's just wicked cool.
Yep.
You know? A lot of us miss each other's shows and this and that, but sometimes, like today, you know, I got to pop in and enjoy your show, and I'm always trying to watch when I can, and it just goes to show that you're doing a good thing too, you know.
I appreciate that. I really do.
Yeah, and anybody who takes their time out to put out content on YouTube deserves to be seen. You know, maybe I don't like it or you don't like it, but somebody's gonna, you know.
You know what? Like I've always said, I have never put a thumbs down on anybody's video. I don't care who it is, even if I don't like them.
Right.
You know, and there's a few channels that I absolutely hate, and I would actually run them over with my car if they walked out in front of me. But I have never thumbs down their video, and I've never put anything negative on their videos, because I figure it this way: if you go through that much trouble to make a video, it's worth something.
That's right. Yeah. You took effort and some of your time and put something together for people to watch, and that's
You're
cool.
right.
We all laughed our butts off.
It was cool last night.
I'm
It
gonna
was
laugh my butt off again later.
yeah, there you go. Get the maid over there. She'll have fun watching that.
Yeah, she's working now, but I'm gonna definitely tell her. I don't do the Pee Wee Herman dance. I need to get some pointers from Steve. Oh, there you
Go. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I can wiggle my butt good, but I don't have a butt.
Hey, you know what? Pee Wee Herman's the only actor that in Hollywood that ever kept his hands to himself. Some of you people will get that. Hence the movie theater.
Yeah. 12 people watching. Fucking don't forget the thumbs up. Freaking right. Great show today. Got the world superstar here. Iron Dog. Over this side. Iron Dog. World superstar.
And I'm not just another pretty face. Well, yeah, I am, but you know.
That just comes with the territory.
I know it. I try to look lovely as ever every day.
That's right.
Anyways, I hate to cut this short, but I do have to do some stuff. So we're gonna get out of here in a second. You Dizzy, tell everybody about your channel.
Oh, about my channel. That's very difficult. It's very sporadic. I have a live show every Saturday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're more than welcome. We just come and hang out and shoot the shit, talk a bunch of crap, and get drunk sometimes. I'm not a big drinker, but I do drink 2 or 3 beers. And then the rest of the week, I'm doing all kinds of videos. I give mini bikes away, go-karts away. I restore them. I got a museum for the fallen heroes and more. I just do tons of stuff, brother. I cover all the fires in the Worcester vicinity for the fire department, and they've made me like a brother of theirs. And
Honorary fireman.
yeah, so the channel is just going great. I appreciate everybody who watches, and hopefully there's something there someone will enjoy, you know?
That's cool, man. And Sandra just put a link up to your channel so people can get to you and subscribe to you.
Thank you.
I appreciate you showing up, brother. I really do. You're more than welcome. I'm here 7 days a week in the morning. I'm here at night, Sunday and Thursday nights. So if you ain't got nothing to do and you want to come on in, just, hey, come on in.
Absolutely. Any chance I get, I will, for sure, my friend. And Sandra, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You know,
Sandra's a hell of a mind.
Oh,
It was
you know, this is
above
what
and
it's about. When I first started on YouTube, some of the big YouTubers helped me. Like One Pug Life, he helped me a lot. He's the one who got my banner. He's the one who made these symbols. I didn't do that. One Pug Life did, and the Great British Bloke, Marcel St. Jean, all those big time dudes from in the beginning, they all took the time to help me. So that's why as I go through YouTube, I take that time to help others, because I wouldn't be where I am if someone didn't help me. So that's what you do, you know, and I try to do the best I can at that. And for that reason, because everybody needs a helping hand. Everybody is starting out first at one time, you know, so that's awesome. And I'm happy to be a part of it.
You know who Arizona Ghostwriter is?
No.
Okay, look him up. Arizona Ghostwriter has, you don't have to do it right now, but he has like 45,000 channel followers. But he got a leg up the other day, or last week, I guess it was, or 10 days ago or whatever. Cowboy Kent Rollins has got like 700,000 channel followers. And he featured Arizona Ghostwriter. He was doing a hardtack and a hot water cornbread video, and Arizona Ghostwriter knows all about that stuff. And he did like a 2-minute little thing right in there on Kent Rollins's video. And I thought that was pretty nice of Kent Rollins to bring him in, even though Arizona's got 40-some thousand. That's going to help him because Kent Rollins gets like 250,000 views on each one of his videos.
Yeah,
so to help him get a lot more followers. And I thought that was pretty cool.
Be honest, if what I've found through YouTube is just because they've got 700,000 subscribers, they're no different than me and you, because
Right.
what happened is they started the videos and people watched. That's it.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So those people, when you get on YouTube, you're like, oh, he's got so many, blah, blah. But they're just like us. Honest to God, they're just like us. They're no different. They just had a little luck and they're happy, you know, with what they're doing. It's just cool. I made the maid sticker. Yeah, freaking, she loves it. Look at it. Where is it? It's right there. She freaking loves it.
There you go.
You know, and I appreciate that. I know that I won that and stuff, but like I said, people helped me with mine already, and it gave Tina a chance to you know, dip her fingers into it, and
Right.
I appreciate that. So thank you very much for working.
Sandra made them for me too. I just haven't got mine made out or printed out, but she made me a template and everything for my sticker. So
Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, see, everybody's sharing and caring, and that's wicked cool. You know, it's, believe it or not, that's what makes this work. You know, for sure.
in all honesty, Sandra, Homespun Life was the very first person to buy any of my what do you want to call it, merchandise. She bought a t-shirt, a 1963 t-shirt. I've only sold 3 of them, but she bought 1 of them, so she was the very first one to buy one. So yeah,
Freaking right. Yeah, when I started that a long time ago too, but Pug started it through the guy who does his stuff. And I sold a few shirts too, but to me, like, that's, I'm just trying to get what I do out there. I mean, if people want, now I just make stickers, all different kinds of stickers, you know, so if someone wants a sticker, you just message me, I send it to you free, no big deal. But I haven't made t-shirts in 4 years, you know. But I did have them and they did sell. I had hoodies and everything, and it was really cool. But you know, when you either have to make them to order one at a time, or you have to buy a bulk, and then you're stuck with the ones no one buy. You know what I mean?
you're right.
Yeah, it's a tough situation. So
I got a You Dizzy and a Hazy Day sticker. I got them sitting in my cabinet. You sent them to me.
awesome, man. Yeah.
That's great. All right, everybody, I got to get out of here, but You Dizzy, it was a pleasure having you here. Mama Linda, it was a pleasure having you on like always. Tell everybody in chat, I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I really do. If it wasn't for you, I'd have no reason to be here. So I want you all to stay
But
safe.
listen, don't feel that way, because even if no one shows up, someone's going to watch it afterwards, brother.
You're right.
You know what I mean? So you can sit there and just be you, and someone will watch.
Right. So y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself. Y'all have a blessed day. Take care. And I will, if I am home tonight, like I said, I got to go do something tonight, but if I am home in time, I will have a Thursday night live stream. But y'all take care, and we will see you later. Thanks you, Dizzy, again for being here, and Mama Linda, thank you too.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate each and every one of you.
Have a great day.
Yep, you too, you Dizzy. Bye, brother.
Later.